Yeah, what up? This is Chidindo aka Messi Magazine. So, I'm currently on a fast. I believe it's a 30-day fast. So, the reason why I'm on this fast is because I want authority over circumstance. I want to operate in a realm in the spirit that is above normal. You understand? Whereby I have authority over causes, over demonic attacks, over the the devices of the enemy. You understand? I want to operate, I want to go into the spirit and become more of my true nature, which is the spirit. You understand? I want to operate in the spirit. I don't want weakness. I don't want circumstance and my environment to control me, like poverty or sickness. You understand? How many of you have experiencing um whatever you might be experiencing? Maybe you are sick or you have a headache and you pray, you ask God for healing, you pray for like 1 week, pray for 2 weeks, pray for 1 month, but you are still experiencing what they are experiencing. You are in poverty, you could be experiencing breakage in your marriage, but you are praying and there seems to be no answer. It's because your frequency in the spirit is low. You understand? So in order for you to ascend in the spirit, you have to discipline the flesh and make the flesh subject to the spirit. You understand? How do you discipline the flesh? How do you discipline this flesh? You stop feeding the flesh of those things that gives you pleasure. It's called self-discipline. You discipline the flesh and make it subject to the spirit. So when you discipline the flesh, like Jesus went on the 40 days and 40 night fasting before he started his ministry. So when you discipline the flesh, you ascend in the spirit. Then your spirit man, which is you, takes over. So that is the authority I'm looking for. I want to be able to pray, and I know I have a belief in my heart that God answers my prayer. I'm tired of praying and not getting an answer. It's so bad, so terrible. It kills your belief. You understand? So, fasting is a way for me to attract spirits, to me to attract the spirit of God in my life. You understand? For me to expand my pipe so that the Holy Spirit can move through me and create changes in my environment. So why I'm fasting is because I want power. I want authority over my circumstance. I want to rule over my emotions. I want to rule over um, sickness. I want to rule over my flesh. I want to rule over my anger, over my lust, things that are things that I might be doing that are wrong. You understand? I want to live rightly. So I'm disciplining my flesh by living rightly, living righteously, especially living rightly for Christ. I'm a kingdom citizen. You understand? So most of you guys might know this man of God, Myles Munroe. He's my mentor. He's my spiritual father. You understand? So I want to live a principled life. I want to live a predictable life. I don't want to suffer. I don't want to be in pain. You understand? I don't want anything that's going to cause me suffering. No, never. That's why I'm going for power, authority over my circumstance. You understand? So I want to live righteously. I want to live a predictable life so that I don't end up with sickness, pain, suffering. You understand? So I drink water, I eat, I exercise. You understand? So that my risk of disease and infection will go down. Then I don't have to suffer too much. You understand? So it's better to die than suffer. You understand? So this is Chini, the giver of be strong, one love, man. Yeah.